I want to take a moment to have a heart-to-heart while the whole world falls apart. And this might not be the platform, not something people ask for. I don't want your validation, just want you to understand more. You're not alone in your struggle and you got every right to quit. Be mad at the world or the position your life is in. Be mad at yourself or the politicians raising taxes or the fact you gotta pay thousands to sleep in a casket. Be mad that when you go to a hospital they ask for insurance before they ask for your illness. And they give you the treatment according to what your bill is. Cause none of those guys elected pay for your bills. In fact, they make it harder for you to pay for it still. Ain't it funny the things they say to get elected, but when they leave office, they leave with a mill? I think we can all agree the government's evil. They poison the water, they poison the food they need to. You a prophet if you in a hospital bed, God forbid it's lethal. Cause it'd be another $4,000 just to RIP you. You got every right to be mad. Hell, draw the line in the sand. Get violent if you have to until everyone resigns. Maybe that will open their eyes to the math and find that in fact when you solve problems, the whole country stands behind your side of the line in the sand. The power of the people is more powerful than the people in power. In fact, the power of the people is worth more than the power of $1. Let me ask you, why do you trust these politicians that make sense? In their political campaigns, they got your back. But pay attention, cause the back that you leave unprotected is open to get stabbed with the same hand they using to take money out of your paychecks. But you love them. Why? Cause they stopped to take a picture? Reminding you to vote so they continue getting richer. Meanwhile, you working 2 jobs and you still need welfare. Meanwhile, they're taking money out of your paychecks cause people need healthcare. Here's an idea. Maybe you should make it affordable. Charging people for healthcare might be a little immoral. Maybe it makes sense if we were all immortal. Maybe that's why they robbing us. Cause the whole country acting cordial. Ain't it funny the justice system connects the Bible to courtrooms? In God we trust and hopefully the judge sees an innocent man before he makes more room in a prison cell, convicts him guilty, even if there's more proof of a man being innocent but still gets sent to jail cause prisons get more loot. It's all business, so don't take it personal, it's nothing against you. Or maybe it is when your skin color sometimes enough to convict you. But that's the system they teaching us we gotta have faith in. So let me take a moment to explain what I'm saying. 67% of all judges Caucasian, 10% Hispanic, 7% Black, 7% Asian. So if a person of my color or darker stands in front of a judge, there's a 17% chance or less he's gonna understand the conditions they come from. Therefore, the court's already biased, which means you done. And when the hammer falls, it's aiming to take your life the same way a gun does. Now here's the lie I keep hearing more and more. We need to tax the rich when they're already taxing the poor. H&R Block's trying to compute the numbers and they still manage to mess up. Imagine what that feels like to someone who worked to the bone. You a product of your environment, should've got your education, should've saved more money and moved to a better location. This is what they say to someone barely saving $100. They offer the criticism, but never offer spare change to the homeless, cause the generous ones usually make minimum wage. You see, I love this country with all my heart. So it hurts to see everyone ripped apart. But don't be fooled, these political parties don't hate each other. They get paid to show you a facade. Cause as long as you feel like they're voicing your concerns, then you automatically lower your guard. But your concern shouldn't be when you see a snake in plain sight. It should be a snake moving when it's dark.